If you are waiting for a sign to lock in on XRP, well, this is it. I noticed a lot of people are calling bluff on this most recent pump across the board, saying that this is likely going to be sold into, but no. If you guys caught this video that I published on Bitcoin yesterday, you know about the crazy signals that just went off. And remember, the crypto bull market is heavily reliant on Bitcoin's price action. Bitcoin, as of now, serves as the index of the crypto sphere. Bitcoin's price action, guys, looks dangerously bullish. Bullish enough that it could be the catalyst for all the altcoins pumping, including XRP, wherein that $23 target comes back on the table. And all of this while the dollar strength is falling. Historically, every single time the dollar strength has fallen, in 2015, in 2017, in 2020, as well as in 2022, the crypto market saw a tear. And notice, when the dollar strength fell in 2017, XRP saw an explosive move of 60,000%, taking it up to its all-time high in that 2017 bull market. When the dollar strength fell off a cliff in 2020, that's when XRP saw an explosive move of 1,090%, which marked the bull cycle of 2021. And consider this, 1,090% even after all the FUD and uncertainty around XRP. Fast forward to 2022, when the dollar strength fell off a cliff once again. That marked the exact bottom of XRP's bear market, which then consequentially led to a 546% pump to where price is currently at right now. Now we finally have one more major breakdown in dollar strength. While global liquidity has broken out, this often gets people to go out the risk curve with their investments, which is why you often see crypto going in for new highs. Now, macro aside, if you're looking at XRP's monthly picture, this looks fantastic. It is on path to defend that 201 region of resistance in the prior two bull markets and officially going to establish it as support. 201 is on its way to get defended on the monthly time frame. In addition to that, the weekly dynamic has officially been reclaimed. I'm very happy I've managed to get my position back, and I believe that this is on its way to break out of this massive falling channel pattern that has been in formation since the top right here. The trigger of this pattern, which we're about to get, is likely going to take XRP back up to those previous all-time highs at $3.20 once again. Yes, that is the target, which is going to be a good 46% from where price is currently at. Now, for those of you looking to capture this next swing trade on XRP, I definitely suggest checking out the link in the description below to BitUnex, where they are giving you free deposit bonuses. Guys, this is free money at the corner of the room. For every 1,000 you put in, you're getting $200 back, which means if you put in 2,000, you get 400 back. You can use all of this money to put on new trades, to practice your leverage trading with it, or even to buffer against losses. Now, this is going to be valid until the end of the month, so make sure to take advantage of it. For those of you looking for a pullback opportunity on XRP and wondering what is the likelihood of a pullback right here, well, I say fall back onto the Mango dashboard and check out the trend and volatility profile here. The trends are currently long from the 4-hour to the daily, which is bullish. And notice if you caught any of those reversals, at the minimum, you're up a good 5.14%. However, the volatility is what's giving me pause here and what's telling me that, okay, even if there is a pullback, it's going to likely just be a minor pullback. Check out the volatility on the 12-hour and the daily time frame. That is very, 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 very healthy, telling me that the bulls have so much juice still left in them that they can just pick this up at any time. The 4-hour might be the only thing, if even, alluding to a very, very minor pullback. And guys, if I'm being completely honest, XRP has been very, very generous with its information, its confirmations, and the time allotted to you. You've had 22 days to get in on the most optimal bid on XRP. To think that I got trapped on this breakdown and I was able to get my position back on the break up, because in most instances, people often get trapped. And this is what price ends up doing. That's right, it's a massive volatile move that gets me very upset of getting back into position at a significantly higher price. That is gut-wrenching. XRP, however, did not do that. Not only did it give us confirmation over the weekly dynamic once again, it also gave us a retest of our entire bid zone right there. This is as generous as it gets. And to top it off, I believe XRP has broken out of this bullish pattern found on the lower time frame, which is an inverted head and shoulders pattern, and I believe that this is on its way to get triggered. The measured move to which will likely, oh my goodness, look at the confluence, take XRP back up to $3.20. There's a lot of confluence here. It's like there's this orchestra going on, and it's like there's this huge bullish symphony that's being played for everyone who is willing to listen. So this is the current picture on XRP. Do not fade this pump. It's time to lock in. I will now see you in the Discord chat. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.